Hello guys, welcome to today's session in Quantcept, and today I'll be talking about the Bollinger Band strategy that you can use for your Bank Nifty and other indices also, right? But before starting the video, if you're new here, you can go in the description. There is a link below. With the help of that, you can download and install the web application of Quantcept. After successful registration, you will get some free 25 tools here that you can use for your trading. Also, in the learn section, we have our video library. So we have made multiple videos on various Pro Plus tools and strategies. So you can also see them. They are available in multiple languages also. For example, English, Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi and Tamil. So you can choose your preference as well. Now at any point of time, if you are having any kinds of doubts, so you can go in the profile section. We have a support here. So you will get our contact number and email ID, and you can reach out to us for your queries, and we will be there to sort your queries out. Right? Now let's get back to today's session. That is the Bollinger Band strategy for the Bank Nifty, or you can use it other indices also. Right, so let's see. But before starting the video on your application, before starting the strategy on the application, I will show you some settings that you have to apply. Right, so let's see what are those settings. So the settings are, first of all, if I'm using the Bollinger Band, okay, so what I'll do, I will use the moving average of 30 here, okay, and there is a option for standard deviation. In standard deviation, I will apply 1.5 as the standard deviation. What standard deviation is, so what happens whenever we are using some indicator or we are using some tools, so at the time that tools, it fluctuates between some certain levels, right? It gets reversed from some certain level, and those levels are known as the standard deviation. Now generally when we are using the Bollinger Band, so the standard deviations are 1 and 2 that are default like this, and similarly -1 and -2, these are the default standard deviation. But in this strategy we will use 1.5, the between level, the in between level of 1 and 2, that is 1.5. So we will use this standard deviation. Along with this, we will use the moving average of price as 30. It means we are taking 30 candles and we are taking average of them, right? Also, we will use 1 minute time frame here, okay, 1 minute time frame in this strategy. And the last thing is that we will apply this advanced strategy of Bollinger Bands only in Bank Nifty, not only in Bank Nifty, but you can use it on you can use this strategy in other indices also, but it will provide you a good strike rate in Bank Nifty in comparison to other indices, right? So let's get back to the application and let's see how this strategy will work. So I'm opening Quantcept application here. Okay, so this is my Quantcept application. You have to go in analyze, then charts, trade and order. Okay, now you can see I have opened Bank Nifty script here, and I'll apply 1 minute time frame. Okay, so this is my chart. Let me zoom it a little bit. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Now I will apply my indicator, that is Bollinger Band. Okay, so I will type here Bollinger Bands. Okay, this is it, right? Now for the settings, as I have told you, we will go in the Bollinger Bands. We will apply some setting here. So first of all, in length, I will apply the length of 30 as mentioned. Okay, and in style, I will remove this upper and lower band and backgrounds plots also, right? So this is how my chart will look like, right? Now in visibility, now everything is done. Okay, and in this standard deviation, I will apply 1.5. Right, so these are the settings that you have to apply also, right? And then okay, and this is the chart will look like with my Bollinger Band strategy. Right, now how to take the entry, I'll tell you that. First of all, you have to analyze few candles, right? For example, if I'm talking about bullish trade, so you have to see two candles here. Okay, you have to see two candles here. First candle, for example, this is your Bollinger Band. Okay, first candle, the candle which will be like this, it means it is a red candle and it is completely below your Bollinger Band. Okay, so that is your first candle that you have to analyze. Now before this red candle, if any candle is like this, that is red candle opening above this Bollinger Band and closing below this Bollinger Band, okay, So you will mark the high of that candle, and whenever your market will break this resistance, break this level, that is your entry point for your trade. Okay, I'll explain you again what you have to do. You have to find a candle, a red candle. When you are trading for the bullish trade, you have to find a red candle that is completely below your Bollinger Band, right? Before that red candle, you have to find a candle that is opening above your Bollinger Band and closing below your Bollinger Band, right? When you will find this candle, you have to mark the high. Okay, so that is your resistance level, and whenever your market will break this level, that will be your entry point in this particular bullish trade with the help of Bollinger Bands, right? Time frame is 1 minute. Let's see if it is working or not. Okay, so let me analyze where I can find that candle. So this is my Bollinger Band. Okay, so I can see here, let's see here. Okay, so for example, this was my candle. I can clearly see I got a candle here. Okay, so this was my candle, that is okay, so I can see this one, that is completely opening, not this one but the next one, this one, that is completely opening and closing below my Bollinger Band. So my first condition has been met. Now for the second condition, I'll go before and I'll see a candle which is opening above it and closing below Bollinger Band. So this is my candle. So what I'll do, my second condition is also met. I will mark the high of this candle. Okay, so this is the high of my candle, right? Now whenever this high will be broken by the market, that is my entry point. So this is my entry point, and you can see if you would have taken entry here, so there is a very good bullish moment that you could have captured here, right? So this is how you can make entry with this trade. Now what about the stop loss? So for stop loss, what you can do, for example, you are taking an entry here, so you can take the stop loss as the swing low here. That is the first thing. Okay, you can mark the swing low as your SL, and then you can trade with 1:2 ratio, right? The second thing is that if there is a very good candle that is breaking it, and that is, you can say, a bullish engulfing candle. A bullish engulfing candle can be, okay, or a Marubozu candle, right? So if you find like this type of candle that is breaking your this level, so then you can easily mark the low of those candle as your SL. Okay, so there are two conditions. First, go with the swing low if a very small body candle or weak candle is breaking this resistance. But if there is a candle that is good in body, okay, that can be your bullish engulfing or Marubozu, then you can mark the low of that particular candle as your stop loss, right? So these are the three conditions that you have to analyze. Let's see if we can find this condition anywhere else. So this is my chart. Okay, so here I can see also this is the second condition, and I think it is in current market, in today's market. So I got a candle here that is completely opening and closing below your Bollinger Band. Okay, so this is the candle. Now before that candle, so my first condition met. Second condition, I have to find a candle that is opening above Bollinger Band and closing below Bollinger Band. Okay, so this is the candle, and I'll mark the high of this candle as my entry point, right? So you can see at this point my candle broke this, so this is why my entry point. I could have easily taken trade in this candle with this as my stop loss, and right now if you would have taken entry, so right now this trade is going on and you can analyze this market. Okay, right now the market is in the market is going on, so you can analyze it afterwards, right? So this is the thing that you have to analyze. And same if you are going for the bearish trade also. Okay, so same if you are going for the bearish trade also. So there are again these condition. First, if this is your Bollinger Band, so there should be a green candle that is completely above your Bollinger Band, right? So that is your first condition. The second condition, before that there should be a candle, green candle, that is opening below Bollinger Band and closing above Bollinger Band, right? So you can mark the low of that candle as your entry point, and whenever your market will break this as support, you can say, so at that time you can initiate your entry here, right? So you can initiate your entry here at this particular level, right? So this is the trade for the bearish one. You can apply this condition. There are 2 or 3 conditions. Okay, there are some settings that I have applied in Bollinger Bands. You can rewind the video, you can go through it again, and you can see the setting. After setting, there are 3 conditions that you have to follow. Okay, and it will give you a very good strike rate, right? So first thing, apply it in Bank Nifty. It works very well. You can apply it in other indices also, but strike rate is low as comparison to Bank Nifty. Then 1 minute time frame, always take 1 minute time frame. It works with future chart also as well as option chart also, right? For call chart or for put chart, you can apply it in there, in those chart also, right? So this is the strategy that will work like a magic for you. This is the Bollinger Band strategy, right? So I hope guys आपको ये समझ आया होगा, ठीक है? और अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आई, you can like the video, you can comment us down. If you are new here, you can also subscribe the channel, right? Thank you so much guys. This is your trainer Ankit Singh Rawat. Have a very good day.